Hey guys, welcome back to Fruitopia here in Melbourne. You know what it means when I show you this, right? It means we have a rack to cut down. Yep, another rack has arrived, and this one has even progressed to the stage where the first bananas have ripened, and that's when you definitely know it's time. So once again, the same procedure of cutting down the rack from the stem, right? This is the second rack for 2021, and as I've said before, late autumn and early winter is when most of the bananas come here in Melbourne. It's a windy day, warm but windy. Warm but windy. So, but thankfully it's cloudy and comfortable to work. So I'm gonna start up at the top here, so that I can lean down and I can cut off the rack. So we cut it in that style there, so that the stem doesn't fall over onto the neighbor's side or onto their car. So you got to be careful, because the rack weighs about up to 10 kilos or 20 pounds depending. So yeah, right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna push it so it falls this way. It falls this way here. See the rack? Yeah. Okay. We got the rack cut, but I injured myself. I slammed the what do you call it? That guy there. The machete onto my arm here. Not the sharp side, the other side, the blunt side. So that's a little numb now, my thumb. Yeah, that hurts. But oh well, that's why you need two people for this kind of job. By the way, it went the other way. It went towards my neighbor's fence. Yeah, that's why the injury. As I was cutting, the damn thing wanted to go that way, and as I went to catch it, I swung my other arm around that had the machete, right? When I swung my body around, and the machete, which was in my hand, it swung into my thumb. But thankfully, the blunt side swiped my thumb, not the sharp side. Very dangerous, guys. Can be very dangerous, can be. All right, what do we got here? We've got one banana that needs to be thrown out. That's one thing we have, right? It's already overripe. Even though it's green, see how it's green? It's mushy. It's mushy. Even though it's green. Yep. So these are different bananas to the ones at the store. See how they've all cracked? Look at this one. That looks good, doesn't it? Like baby food. I'm resting it up against these two here, and it's wants to slide off, but it'll be fine. All right, let's see. All right, there you go. Banana, not big, right? But taste, guys, it's all about taste. And there's the four little holes or specks. Yummy. Yeah, I'm dressed without any clothes, guys, because even though it's May, we're having unseasonal weather. 25 Celsius, 3 days in a row. So I'm taking advantage of it by getting sun, even though it's cloudy now. It was sunny in the morning. So I highly recommend you guys get out there, not only to smell the air, but also to smell the sunshine with your skin. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is clean up these old ones, or these overripe ones, and bring the rack in. Yeah, that looks like about 10, maybe 12 kilos, not sure, but very happy to see the bananas coming. Right above this one here is another rack. See that? It's a new rack that opened only at the end of summer, around February. So those won't be ready till, summer. Because in winter, they pause. They don't grow in winter. They it's too cold for them to grow here in Melbourne. And not only that, guys, there's also 2 more racks over here. Look at this. Look at that one. Right? And there's more. There's another rack there hanging over the fence with my neighbor. See that? It's hanging out there. Yeah, he's not too happy about that, but oh well. Oh well. You can't control the way the bananas lean. See how it's leaning that way? Can't help it, guys. Can't help that. It's out of my control. And then there's one more rack here in the front. And that one will be next, from what it looks like. Yeah, so that's 5 racks in the front. Thank you very much. So guys, I removed all the split bananas that were at the top. Scissors like this I find really good to do the job without affecting the other fingers, right? So now what's left is to take this out on the grass and wash them all. Wash the rack, that is. So now we wait for the rack to dry, right? I washed it thoroughly, so there's no bugs or cobwebs or dirt in there, so we can bring it in the house. This should ripen within 2 weeks in winter. In summer, well, between 1 and 2 weeks, but now I think it'll be between 2 and 3 weeks because it's cold. I have it hanging on the dragon fruit rack. Multi-purpose. So now the last thing to do is feed the banana tree, which is not a tree, but that's what most people know it by. So the stem of the banana, we feed it to the new fruit bed back there. Everything's going to be going back there. Everything. We're going to use all the organic matter from all the work I'm going to do over winter and just dump it all back there to feed the new bed. Let's get started. Okay, done. There it is there. Half of it went to the blue Java banana, the ice cream banana, right? Oh, another thing, look what I did this morning. I gave all the pear trimmings and cuttings along the bed here all the way to the end. All the way to the end. 30 feet, 10 meters of pear cuttings. The pear tree. Remember the pear tree I did the other day? Alright guys. So we're not going to go to Bunnings and get mulch. We're going to bring in our own mulch. Okay? And here's the other half of the banana stem that we just cut down for the Grand Nain. Okay? That's how we do it. This is going to be all full of organic matter. I told you when I started this in December that within 6 months, which is now May, you won't be able to see the ground, the soil, the topsoil. And there it is. You can't see it. It's full of organic matter. And this is only the beginning. By spring, September, when I'm finished all the winter maintenance, which is a ton of work that needs to be done. When I've finished the winter maintenance over the next 5 months, it's all going to be dumped in here, all of it, or 90% of it. So these trees that are planted here are going to really benefit in spring and summer to come. Pretty windy day, which is good when it's warm. Helps me do my job much easier. So that's the video today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and please, if you live here in Melbourne, don't be swayed by anyone for not growing bananas. As you've seen over and over, you can go to my playlist. I have a playlist of bananas and all different fruits, and you'll see for many years now I've had success with bananas. So go for it. I encourage you guys, anywhere in the along the coastline of Victoria, all the way to Adelaide and all the way up to Sydney. So catch you from the next video, and bye bye for now.